Beautiful souls, you ready to seriously understand frankincense essential oil on such a deeper level that maybe you haven't heard before? Friends, you're in a good place. This is a micro education. I'm coming to you live every single Tuesday around this time, tech allowing. We should have started 7 minutes ago, but tech's fun. So every single Tuesday, I'm going to be blessing you with some micro education, true education about these essential oils. Frankincense. We're going to start with the king of oils here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Drop a comment below. Drop a one down below if you are ready for this. Frankincense. Okay, you guys, you can buy frankincense essential oil. You just got to type it into Google and it's going to show you what's up. My job today is going to tell you what frankincense essential oil is used for, what is a good frankincense oil, okay, why frankincense is so powerful, and can you apply frankincense oil directly to your skin. Can I just pause a moment and let you know that depending on the brand that you choose, because I'm non-brand specific in this video for good reason, my frankincense essential oil, you can absolutely apply it topically directly onto your skin. I don't need to dilute it. Now you do you, right? I don't diagnose, treat, or cure anything. The essential oils I use help our body do the healing. Frankincense, when you tap into the right frankincense, it helps your body on such a cellular level, it's going to blow your mind. So let's get into it. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Vicki Lebrilla. I love all things holistic wellness, specifically essential oils. I love it. I love using it for my physical support for my body and also for the emotional support. And y'all, I co-host a podcast called the Essential Oil Scoop Podcast, where my co-host Sarah Sipos and I love talking about essential oils. Now we get granular, we get specific. So if that's something that you love, definitely tap into that resource because we have over 300 podcasts already up and ready for you to learn and tap into. So frankincense. The frankincense I use is the boswellic, and there's a whole lot, you know what? I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not even going to say it. It is really, the main constituents are apinine, limonene. I should have practiced these words. If you didn't know, I'm dyslexic. So sometimes these like science words really blow me off. So I'm going to pivot again because we're live and why not? This is my channel. Okay. If you're new to essential oils, understand this. If you take nothing away but just this, frankincense is an amplifier oil. It can be an amplifier oil to any other essential oils that you use. So what do I mean? I'm glad you asked. I mean that when we, say for instance, we we slice our finger, okay? We slice a chunk of our nail off because 2 weeks ago I totally did that. I lean into essential oils to help my body do the healing. Frankincense was one of those tools. It was in a ointment that I use, but I used the essential oil because I knew it was going to help the other oils work even better. So layer your oils with frankincense is easy peasy. Sorry, my alarm went off. Okay, let me get into some of the specifics about frankincense. And I'm going to start with the big C, cancer. Yes, you want me to spell it out for you? C-A-N-C-E-R, cancer. Tumors, cellular and immune health. In this book that I'm reading, it's not coming from the mouth of Vicki, it's coming from this book. It says take it internally or a capsule under your tongue for targeted support. Massage over the affected area. I will recommend this till the cows come home. I lost my mother to ovarian cancer when I was in first grade. Cancer is definitely has been a part of my life, my entire life that I can remember. And I didn't know that back then, but I have for years now, over 13 years using these essential oils. I promise you, this is almost a daily essential oil that I use to help my body not produce these rusty cells that could significantly diminish your quality of life. Okay, you picking up what I'm putting down? Cancer, tumors, rusty cells, immune health. If it is struggling, I would highly recommend you figure out what brand you're going to go with first. Okay, I know my brand. If you want to know my brand, let's take this offline. DM me and I will have a real conversation with you. It is a powerful tool. Again, these don't do the healing. It allows our body to do the healing. And then it's talking about seizures, trauma, and concussions. Oh my gosh, the school season is upon us now. There are so many injuries when it comes to high school and even youth sports in general. And maybe you don't have kids. Okay, that's fine. Do you move? Do you get out of your house? Like if you're a walking being, if you are living, there is a chance that you could have a seizure, you could have some head trauma, you could have concussions. It's saying apply it under the tongue, so sublingually, and I've done this before, or apply it down along your hairline. Okay? It's also talking about how it's supportive for Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, and brain injury. Lack of motor control. It's saying use topically. You can take it internally. You can inhale the aromatic compounds of this. Put it on the back of your neck and diffuse. Like just there, within the first 5 minutes of this live, do you understand how powerful this tool can be? That's why people, for the longer than you and I have been a thought, right? Before God decided for us to come on this planet, our ancestors, the people before us, the people before us, were using these tools because of how beneficial they are. Wound healing. If you struggle with wrinkles, skin ulcers, boils, apply to the affected area. You guys, again, PSA, I'm not treating, I'm not diagnosing, I'm just sharing the facts that I know that are in this book. Okay, this is a very trusted resource. I am being non-specific when it comes to a brand for a reason. Okay, because I want to share the truth. I don't want to gatekeep anymore. It pisses me off. So I get to do what I want to do. Okay, back pain, headaches, migraines. Yeah. Luckily, I don't struggle with that. Thank you, Jesus. I don't struggle with migraines or headaches. I've had a headache maybe 5 times in my life, like really bad ones. Frankincense is so good. I would apply it onto your temples, right? Across your forehead, down the nape of your neck. I think that's what it's called. And use it that way. Make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you're drinking your electrolytes, right? Water is just not going to hydrate you fully. We need that salt. We need that sodium. We need the electrolytes. Okay. So much here, guys. So much here. Okay, you with me? Let me know. Depression, anxiety, postpartum. It's saying diffuse frankincense. Drop it under your tongue or press onto the roof of your mouth. Apply over your heart or the back of your neck. Yeah. These tools, depending on the brand that you choose, these tools can be utilized every 20 minutes as needed. Did you know that? Because it's not a pill or a supplement that's over the counter that is synthetic. This is natural. Okay, depending on the brand that you choose. The brand I choose, 100% natural, no fluff. I can lean into this tool every 20 minutes because my body's not going to store it and keep what it wants. Like it's going to utilize everything, all the things it needs, and then be done with it. And then I get to do it again and again and again. Okay? Sciatica, back pain. Oh, yeah, migraines, touched on that. Liver toxicity, jaundice, hepatitis. Take in a capsule, apply over to your abdomen and the bottoms of your feet over the organ reflex points, which I should figure that out. Do you guys know your reflexology? Like, I'm still a newbie. I have a liver that's not too happy. So I can be putting frankincense there. Have I? No, because I totally forgot that you could. So I'm glad I'm sharing this with you because now I just learned something new. Liver toxicity, so I get to apply it. I would totally do a castor oil pack with a blend of essential oils that I already have, layer it with frankincense. Because again, earlier in this live, you heard me tell you that it is an amplifier oil. When in doubt, you frank it out. You can add it to it. Autoimmune disorders. Again, these oils don't do the healing. They help our bodies do the healing that it wants to do. Preach. I'm going to preach that till the cows come home. I'm going to die on that mountain over and over again just to tell you guys that, to just like dig it in. Constricted breathing. You have allergies, laryngitis, okay? Diffuse it, inhale it, apply it over your chest. If you're a tea drinker, I don't think frankincense tastes like ass. Like, I can do frankincense. I put it under my tongue quite often. My dog Nico and my dog Belle, she's up in heaven now, they both are on frankincense. Yeah, because it's that good. But again, the brand that I use, I can do that. So check your label, y'all. Check your labels. Breast cancer. Yeah. We can help our bodies. We can help our bodies not produce these rusty cells, even if it's so minute. Friends, anybody with a big C, I would highly recommend tapping into frankincense. Frankincense is such a powerful oil. So I've already answered multiple uses of frankincense. I've already answered what frankincense oil is good for. Okay. What is a good frankincense oil? Now that's up to you because you need to adult. You need to do the research, or you know what? Better yet, just DM me and I'll tell you what I use. And then you can go from there and do your own research. I am over 13 years into this. I'm a certified essential emotions coach. I'm an expert in this field because I freaking use it every day. Does that make me like a brainiac and know all the things? Oh, heck no. But when you do something over and over again, when you're into it every single day, you learn something, right? So, okay, I get excited and I get very, very, not irritated, but like I just get so passionate about sharing these oils and without having to gatekeep. So again, I'm not brand specific right now. I'm just sharing what's in this book of freaking knowledge. It's called the Essential Life Book. It legit is like the holy Bible of essential oils for me and the modern essentials. I freaking love these tools because I don't have to search the internet for fake news, right? Who doesn't want to not waste their time? Raise your hand. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There's just a couple more things I want to mention. If you struggle with focusing in during meditation or prayer, or just in general focus, frankincense is also great for that. Huff it. So what do I mean by huff it? I like that word. Open the cap. Like, I'll show you. For all my visual people, I'm visual too. Open the cap, put it under your nose, take 3 to 5 deep inhales. You're getting the aromatic compounds through your limbic system to your olfactory system. Or did I say that backwards? And it is going to help your body in that moment. Friends, frankincense is such a powerful tool that you get to tap into on a daily basis. So the question for you is, are you going to? Are you going to love yourself enough to know that there are tools out there that's not going to cost you a slew of side effects? I don't know. You get to answer that for yourself. For me and my wellness, I got a long ways to go, but you know what? I'm so much better off. Did you know that lemon essential oil was my gateway oil? I had kidney stones. I've had over 50 kidney stones in my life. Knock on wood. And I actually don't even need to knock on wood because I've utilized these tools that have allowed my body to do the healing it wants to do, so I no longer produce them. Friends, we get to make it easy. So my invitation to you is to do the damn research, to love yourself enough to say yes to this modality without side effects. Now, if you really want to know what essential oil brand I use and trust, and I've trusted for years, and that has given me the results I desire, then DM me. Comment below and I'll get into your DMs, because it matters to me that you're treating your body with the utmost respect and the highest quality possible. And I got you. So friends, hopefully this microeducation was beneficial to you. Let me know down below what you learned. And if you're on YouTube, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Vicki Lebrilla. That is all things essential oils, mindset. I host my podcast there. We're just going to have a lot of fun. And I'm growing that channel. I love y'all so damn much. Be well. I'm going to see you next Tuesday for another microeducation. Until then, be kind to yourself. Use your oils. Talk to you later.